Hey, this is Mike from Stock and Barrel. I am holding in my hand the Hudson, the H9, and I am here with one of the co-developers, Cy. Cy, tell me a little bit about what am I holding in my hands here?
So the H9 is our flagship model of Hudson Manufacturing. It has about 10 plus patents pending of intellectual property in it. That includes the trigger safety, the sear design and mechanism, the barrel. We have about 4 years of development. It's a striker-fired pistol with a 1911 style trigger with an integral trigger safety. So it is different than anything out there in the market. Those are the two things we focused on whenever we first released the product. It also combines 15 rounds, 9mm standard right now with a steel frame, which hasn't been standard for quite a bit in the market. People are pretty excited.
So I'll tell you, for you guys who know me, whenever anybody comes out with a new gun, I'm very, very skeptical. If they tell me they've improved on the 1911, it usually takes 2 or 3 people to pull me off of them to stop them choking them for their blasphemy. But I'm holding this gun in my hand. I'm telling you something. The feel of it, you sit so high up on that barrel. This big lug on the front, you can just feel that weight is going to hold the gun. The gun draws really well out of the holster. The gun points really well. And I'll tell you something. So it's a striker fire gun. But this trigger is short, sweet, the reset is phenomenal, and everything is in line. It seems like the recoil on this gun is really going to be easy to handle.
It is. The point of that, the point you said, the reset, 0.15 inches of travel, well, you're disturbing your sight picture the least whenever you have that linear trigger. That's what we all know and love about the 1911. And then moving the recoil spring down in front of the trigger guard where we did, that form did follow function. You're sliding out bottoms out below the plane of your wrist, reducing the torque about your wrist so you can get back on your front sight quicker.
Yep. I mean, mechanically, the gun really seems fantastic. Now, it's going to be a little heavy when you first pick it up, but I just have a feeling you take that on the range and start shooting and feel that light recoil. There's a lot of ways to manage weight. And I think that this is going to be a very, very popular gun. Now, it's going to be tough to order for a while, right? Because I know that everything they've made thus far is already sold. So I'll tell you what, you want to get one of these, you're going to want to get on a pre-sale list, you're going to want to do it right away. We'll be taking orders for them. And I think this is going to be one of these guns. And normally I'm the first person to tell people, you should have just burnt that money, you would have got heat and light from it. But I actually think I'm holding a winner here in my hand here, and we'll definitely have them in the store. And I'll definitely have one on my hip. All right, thanks.
Thank you.